Let's turn to the Middle East now. Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt and Bahrain have published a list of things that they want Qatar to do to end their blockade of the Gulf country. Here are some of their demands. Shut down news outlets it owns and operates, including the Al Jazeera TV network. Stop granting Qatari citizenship to nationals of its 4 Arab neighbours. Stop funding people and groups that they and the US classify as terrorists. Relations with Iran would have to be shelved. The Saudi coalition also wants Doha to comply with US sanctions against Iran. And Qatar is also being asked to pay a bill for its policies in the region. Saudi Arabia and the others say they have yet to decide how big that could be. Let's look at the possible economic consequences of these moves now on Qatar. Soraya Lennie is in Doha and joins me now. Soraya, thanks for joining us. You've spent a lot of time in Qatar. Tell us a little bit about how these times are being faced, how people in Qatar are facing up to these difficult times right now.
Well, that's a good question. It is the Eid holiday, so you'll find that half this country has already disappeared. Actually, that's how they're dealing with it. They're going on holidays. But some of these people who have families in the UAE or Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Egypt are now cut off. They're not able to go and visit their families, so they're stuck here in 40-degree weather. But economically speaking, Qatar is facing some other issues, and this was all before this crisis. It predated that with the slowdown in the Qatari economy, and that was caused, of course, by the drop in the price of gas and oil. Now, these demands, particularly the one that Qatar downgrade diplomatic ties with Iran, that's problematic regarding the economy because Qatar and Iran share the most lucrative gas field in the world, the South Pars North Dome gas field. It accounts for 60% of Qatar's economy. So downgrading diplomatic relations is problematic, very sensitive, and it could effectively mean economically Qatar will be forced to hang itself if it should do that. Now, there's another issue. That's the World Cup. They're supposed to host that in 2022. And from now until that tournament kicks off in November, it's supposed to be all systems go regarding construction. They have 8 stadiums to build, 60,000 hotel rooms and a metro line. But we know some companies, including one British one, have effectively shut down these last 2 weeks. They're not able to get in raw materials like concrete and steel that they usually would bring in across the border from Saudi Arabia because, of course, that border is closed. So there's a lot of companies now scratching their heads as to how they're going to meet their deadlines, financial and time-wise as well, regarding this World Cup and regarding all of these projects.
Indeed. Soraya Lennie in Doha, thank you ever so much.